And hello everybody, it is me again, Lou, and welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream, the stream with three idiots and maybe some art. I am joined again by Mike.
What's happening?
And by Relicious. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
So, how is everyone doing today?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I've never felt more wonderful in my entire life.
Are
I'm
you,
not
in fact, awake, though?
I am, in fact, awake.
Sweet. Also, looking at this, at my stream preview, I really need to do something about this whole lighting situation. This looks awful. Jesus Christ.
If you were any more of a perfectionist, Lou, I think you'd like collapse in yourself into a perfection singularity. You and fucking Rolly are like the opposite ends of like perfection. Like one's like, oh my god, the presentation must be amazing, and then Rolly's over there like, no, the art must be amazing. If you tied you two together, you actually might have like a complete piece of artwork. It'd be like, no, the frame must be perfect. No, the art must be perfect. Nerds.
I'll
Love
let
both
you
of you.
know.
And meanwhile, you're just sitting in the corner, knocking out one comic after another, and it's just like, I need to draw more comics. I need to even start another series.
Hey, that's your fault. That is your fucking fault. I was like,
No, it's not. You brought the idea up.
well, Brian and Geo might have also had something to do with it, but you know what? Fuck them, alright? They're like, oh man, you know, your sci-fi stuff's okay. You know, it's not garbage or anything. It's okay. It's totally not garbage. It's garbage. But, you know, your cartoon stuff's pretty banging. So I'm just gonna quietly sit in the corner.
That's how this all got started. Really?
Dude, my brother, like, says it all the time. He's like, every time I show him, like, a cartoon thing of any kind, like, for years, he's like, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but, you know, your cartoon stuff is, like, what you should be doing. I'm like, dude, leave me alone! What do I have to do to win someone's love?
I just want to be loved.
Love. Sweet love. Or something.
Something along those lines, yeah.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
No
Don't
mo.
hurt me. Momo. Nobody knows but Jesus.
So, what got you guys into the comics you're drawing?
I was bored.
Oh.
That's it. That's literally it.
I haven't
is-
started mine yet.
Yeah, because yeah. No.
Well, you have done comics, so you know.
That time I just volunteered because I thought I wanted to get good at something.
Fair enough.
yeah. What about you, Mike? How did you get started?
Well, started back when I was in middle school, and I was a giant nerd who loved DBZ, so I made my own Dragon Ball Z style comic. So, I've always wanted to do comics, so there you go. I've never stopped.
I was just about to say, so nothing really changed him.
Nope.
You're still in middle school and you're still a giant nerd.
Listen, don't. I'm gonna tell Mrs. McGillicuddy on you, and she's gonna be like, Lou, stop doing that and drink your milk.
Oh, fuck yeah, milk. I like me some milk. Okay.
You punk.
Hmm.
I was a giant nerd. Goddamn right I still am. Yeah, nothing's changed. Except now I don't have Sega consoles anymore, I have a fucking Nintendo console.
Yeah. Also, what up, Sunset? Welcome to the stream, boy.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have another window open.
Something's weird with this.
Something's weird in this stream? I don't
know
think
about
so.
about a post that I'm drawing, and I can't quite figure it out. It's driving me nuts right now.
That's why I got one of those little figures so I can pose it.
Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to look up one myself this morning, but I forgot what I was doing.
Sounds like you. That really
Yeah,
is you.
That is you in a nutshell, dude.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Uh-huh,
What would it be? Hold on.
Aren't they
No,
called
I don't
Figma?
want- Wait, these guys still say... Wait, you still selling wooden toys? Is that still a thing?
Sure.
What the?
Oh, it's one of the old... Oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool.
The
Puzzles.
wooden posables? They're useless.
No, wooden puzzles. Wooden puzzles. There's this Rubik's cubes. I don't know what this
How
is.
did you come?
Holy crap!
How did you?
Go from
Land
that
on-
to that.
Yeah. How did you land on Rubik's cubes, dude? You were looking for some artist nonsense.
Yeah, I was looking for a wooden figure, and I forgot how to spell figure, so I just put in wooden, and it gave me everything. Wooden. So there's wooden chairs,
Hang on.
wooden
Hang on.
komodos. Oh, even a wooden swing for only 300 euros. Huh. I wonder if I can sell this in my apartment.
Holy crap, Rolly.
You mean one of these wooden figures?
Yeah, the posable ones.
Yeah, they're useless. Trust me.
They're so useless.
Yes, but I just want one for the aesthetics. You know,
What?
just have it on my desk, and in case someone does visit me, like, oh hey, you're an artist? Hell yeah, how did you know?
Jesus Christ.
Oh god. No,
Oh,
you
It's even
yeah.
more useless. Come on.
I just want my desk to look cool. Everyone's got amiibos, figures, masks, and all I got is these
I don't
dusty
have
old
anything
CDs.
on my desk.
You got posters.
Well, that's fair enough.
And
Lou
I got
doesn't have
nothing.
Lou doesn't have anything on his desk because he's a fucking neat freak. There would be
Actually,
nothing.
no, I do have something on my desk, which is my plush Boo.
There you go. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Except
Gas.
for these old dusty CDs. There's a glasses case, and there's a Star Wars.
You know, it would already help if you just cleaned up your fucking desk every once in a while.
It has nothing on it. There's nothing to clean.
Keep it neat and tidy, my friend.
Okay, there's no wooden figure, but there is a wooden cobra.
Went.
Cobra!
Cobra!
Yep, there's a wooden cobra here for sale. Only like 30 years or something. Boom, check this out.
Look, if you're gonna get one of those wooden figures, you may as well try and find one of those anime... Not anime. Like-
Figmas.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Figma figures are actually worth the money.
Figma.
I would say.
Figma. Figma. Do you guys sell these Figma things?
You'd probably have to import it from Japan, though.
Or-
Oh, come on!
Or
As
China.
far as I know.
Or China.
Or China, yeah.
They're probably
Oh,
made there anyway.
There is one store that I can access.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick so you know what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm
Otaku
interested in this.
mode. Dude, when I saw this thing pop up on Otaku mode, I was like, yeah, I
There it
wanna...
is.
I'll have that. Oh, you found it?
I-
Yeah, Figma figures. Z by Z, One Piece, Figma archetype, He/She PVC action figure human.
That
Free
sounds about
shipping.
right.
Yeah.
$10 only. Oh hell to the yeah, brother.
Yeah, you see, better than those fucking dumb wooden ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Is this a motherfucking JoJo? Oh my god, they did a motherfucking JoJo reference here.
Of course they did.
Or I'm seeing JoJo's in every pose now. That's how much I like the series. God damn me. Only $10 and 19 cents. Free shipping to my country, but it's gonna take me 34 to 53 days for this thing to arrive.
I mean, it's $10 plus free shipping, so
But is there anything local for maybe like an extra? I'm willing to pay $20. It's not a problem.
I don't think so. I mean, I searched far and wide for these, but no.
Well, there's something in the local Craigslist, but this is an actual anime figure.
I ain't
Only
gonna help you.
$10 too.
I'm gonna be writing off all the anime figures that I've bought on taxes, because it's reference figures.
Wait, can you actually do that?
Yeah, why not?
I wonder. There is a... What the fuck? Silent Hill 2 Pyramid Head Red Thing Figma.
You're doing a good job of finding this one thing that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, Buzz Lightyear plushie.
Jesus Christ.
Micro Figma figures. 13 centimeters, male, female, from 9 to 12 bucks.
Yeah, just make sure they're really poseable, and you should be good to go.
Well, it is from a Chinese store, so posability, I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I don't think you need.
racist.
I don't think you. Jesus Christ! I don't think you need. I don't think you need posability. You just, it's a reference figure. There you go.
There isn't one for a chibi.
Well, that would be hard.
Child figure.
That would be hard to pull, I would imagine. So you're getting anatomical references from this chibi figure, are you? Yeah, totally.
Toads, my dude.
There's an Iron Man figure. Oh hell yeah!
God.
And there's Spider-Man as well.
Of course.
One Punch Man.
Not so much streaming art as we are streaming Rolly's shopping list.
I'll get back to work in a second. I was working all day. I can take a 5-minute break. It's no big deal.
At least we're not streaming his waifu list. So there you go.
I mean, I would, but
No. Don't you fucking dare! Swear to God.
You don't see the point in buying figures. I could tell you several. You can...
They're neat.
Yeah, it's the same thing as, like, buying a comic, and sometimes you come back to read it just to see the pretty visuals. Sometimes that's all it is.
It's also like the point of buying collector's editions of games, so you can have one of these, for example. It's a really neat.
I'm gonna guess you're showing off your Dark Souls figure.
Yes.
God damn it.
One of my.
Ah, yes. The Ashen... Not the Ashen, the Firelink armor.
Yes, exactly.
I bought it earlier today from Grandma.
It's pretty alright.
I mean, it looks cool. Kind of a bit skinny on me, but it's alright nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Black
good.
Panther.
What?
Black Panther Figma, but it's 60 bucks. Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a Marvel
if you
thing,
really
so...
wanna, if you really want to get some high quality figures, you would have to go for first for figures.
A 30 centimeter Figma. How much is that? 30 centimeters again? Let me get my ruler real quick.
Figmas are
That's
typically
20.
expensive for
Oh,
any
damn,
kind
that's
of
a big Figma.
any kind of thing like that.
Yeah.
Like my Samus one was 50-ish or something. But god damn it, it was worth it. It's funny though that you bring up that figures that come with games. That's how I got into collecting figures, because I didn't really care to or see the point for a little while, and then like I got Tales of Zillia and it came with the character that I really liked, and then I'm like, shit, I like this shit. Let me get more of these things.
Yeah, let me get more of this shit. This is some cool shit.
Yee.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Rolly, are you gonna get the Solaire amiibo?
I don't have a Nintendo, so no.
You don't need one.
You did-
I
Yeah,
literally,
just-
I think I've
Okay.
used 3 of my amiibos out of like the 12 that I have. I've never used any of them other than that.
Okay, one thing I really hate about Nintendo is their amiibo crap. One thing about it is that it constantly sold out, and then you can only
boy.
find it on Amazon for 3 times the price. So yeah, fuck that noise.
Well, I
What?
didn't say buy it from a scalper. I said, are you going to get it if you see a good price?
Yeah,
course not.
that was a simple yes or no question.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Calm thine tits, dude.
I just hate amiibos, okay?
You're
We hate
weird.
everything about Nintendo.
There's too overrated.
So is Undertale. Shut up.
I don't hear Undertale screaming as much as Nintendo does all the goddamn time. Undertale was alive for a year, then it died. Nintendo's still going.
I still see a lot of Undertale stuff.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I pretty much saw like the world isn't ready for an Undertale amiibo. I'm like, oh no, please don't start this up again. I just
Yeah.
started not
Shut
seeing
the
things
fuck
about.
up already about this goddamn game. Jesus Christ. Here's the thing, I really wanted to try Undertale, but the fanbase kind of ruined it for me. So I feel you, Delicious. I feel you to some extent.
Yeah,
But still.
the same thing with me. That's the situation with me with Rick and Morty and telling a bunch of other stuff. It's too overhyped. It's becoming ridiculous. I just can't look at it the other way anymore. It's terrible. And besides, it's the same thing from Nintendo. Zelda, Metroid, Smash, Mario Karts, Mario Tennis. That's it.
Don't
Except for maybe
don't-
arms and split.
no.
Don't you dare drag Metroid through the.
Yeah,
because
don't
that's-
you dare, because I've been starved for a Metroid game for over, 12 years now, and now they finally put out one game out of the, a lot of the others. Yeah?
It's still nothing new. It's the same franchise, maybe 12 years pause, but it's still the same.
So what?
It's
They're
totally
great games. Shut up.
It's totally different. What are you talking about? One was the Super Metroid was a 2D platformer. Then they broke it to 3D, and it was fucking incredible. And then they did more with that, and then now they got a new 2D game. It's not the same. It's not even close. It's been innovated.
Yeah, over and
It's-
over again.
It's actually set inspired standards like Resident Evil 4.
Yep.
Not to that extent, because Resident Evil 4 is Resident Evil 4, so Resident Evil 4 is Resident Evil 4. But
Also, Resident
still,
Evil 4 set a couple of standards of its own.
no, they set a boatload of fucking standards.
Yeah.
Dead Space, hello? That game was just basically
yeah.
Resident Evil 4 in space.
Oh yeah. Also, Sansa's really looking forward to Prime 4. Yeah, boy. I just hope it's gonna be good. I'm not sure about the depth. Who's developing it again?
I don't know. It's not retro though, which kind of has me worried.
Same here. Hang on. Let me look this up.
Retro is busy with Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and stuff.
Again?
Well, there's a port coming. I don't know if they're doing it, but I think they're doing another
Oh.
Donkey Kong game. I really don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Metro Prime 4 is being developed by Bandai Namco Singapore.
Namco's doing it.
Yep.
Well, they do a good job with games, so I guess I'm still interested. I'm
Yeah,
still a little
cautiously,
nervous.
very cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, because I mean, Team Ninja was also a really good, action game company until fucking.
Yeah, but Team Ninja was a really poor fit.
Well, it was Sakurai who demanded certain retarded things. Like he demanded that the game has to use the Wii remote sideways. It can't be anything more complicated than that.
God damn it.
So he also wrote most of the game. So there you go.
Well, there you go. Now we know who's to blame.
Yeah, Sakurai, the other creator of Metroid.
Yeah.
Sadly, the
But
other
now-
one I believe passed away.
Yeah. But thinking of, now that you mention it, I really, really need to play the Prime games again. My god, they're so good!
Hey, great. Why am I hearing banging? Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's not me, that's for sure. Sadly, it's not me. God damn.
That's not what you did there.
Yeah. Ah.
But yeah, for me, Nintendo's overrated,
Hi.
over the top.
I don't buy into the whole overrated thing, because otherwise I'd hate a lot of the games that I enjoy, because Final Fantasy VII. I mean, Dark Souls, how overrated can you get?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a perfect example.
Well, yeah, but I don't hear Dark Souls to be overhyped like all Nintendo shit. Only
Look,
got one announcement. Hey guys, Dark Souls remastered. That's it. One day and that's it. I don't hear anything else from it. No more news. No updates. No more hypes. No fan art. No nothing. Nintendo, it's all over my feed.
Have you been asleep the past couple months or something? I don't know, dude.
No, I've been working. I'm every day on Twitter to check how see my posts are doing to help reblock some art. I'm on social media every fucking day, and I see
Same.
Nintendo 9 out of 10 times.
Like, you're not gonna find a Nintendo defender in me, because, I constantly have to remind people the things that Nintendo did not invent, that they
Yeah.
keep suggesting that they did. Like, analog sticks. They fucking didn't.
Also, Sunset Slate. People overhype Dark Souls all the fucking time.
I don't see that overhype. I want to see it, but I don't. Where
Everyone
is it?
else except for you does. Shut the fuck up.
Where?
Everywhere.
I don't see it.
Well, good for you then, you twat.
No. I want Dark Souls on my feet, not fucking Nintendo.
See?
Squid
See, now
I don't
you're
fucking-
fucking part of the fan base who's not gonna shut the fuck up about it. You're part of the problem.
I'm not.
You sure
I'm
are.
part of a different problem.
You
Okay.
sure are.
Lou, I have an idea to satisfy all parties here. When you go on your social media things, just start screenshotting and saving it to the side, and then you can expose Rolly to some of the stuff that he's missing.
Yeah. Then again, I'd rather not. So yeah.
But seriously, how the hell does this even work?
as well.
I would imagine it's based on your search results. So something that you
I
like
never
is.
searched.
It's nothing to do with that. It's just a related search result. So like, if you're
Bullshit.
searching. Oh my god.
How is hentai titties related to Splatoon or Nintendo in any shape, way, or form? How is that related? Tell me.
Do you search for cartoons and stuff?
No, I only search hentai, fucking Lisa Ann pictures.
Exposed, boy.
What's... Please, what...
You know.
Expect something else from me other than porn. That's
Well-
all I do all day, other than reblogging comics.
I
And
thought
reading
you were
comics.
working all day.
Well, yes, and then I take breaks.
Gotta take a break, guys.
Yes. But basically, that's all I'm searching, and how is any of my searching is related to Nintendo? How is the relation working?
I don't
It's
know.
not.
I'm not an
It's
SE.
broken.
I'm not an SEO thing.
Me neither.
Google,
Also,
get your shit together before I shove that shit up your ass.
Also, calm thine tits, my dude.
Don't tell me to calm down.
I just did. Fuck
It's
you.
not good. It never helps.
I mean, I always find
Obviously.
in my DeviantArt related searches, not searches, like like on the side, it's like related. It's like My Little Pony. I'm like, how is anything I do related to My Little Pony? I don't search for that shit. I've never searched
Yeah.
for it, but yet it's like still like I mentioned this
It's a tagging
many.
thing.
Exactly. I mentioned this many streams ago, but I'm still, like, seeing it here and there, even though I actively dislike that show. Well, I more dislike the fan base, because I'm just, like...
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing with Rolly. I don't want to see any more of it. Just like Undertale. Like, I stopped following two artists because they stopped doing, like, variety in their art. All they do is, Undertale. I'm just like, you know what? You guys can just enjoy your thing. I'm gonna, quit.
Yeah. Also, I was just about to say, if you keep seeing Nintendo all the fucking time, maybe don't follow these people.
Well, that's what I started doing. I started unfollowing a lot of artists. I started making a purging.
Good.
No, it's
Maybe
not.
Maybe then you can one day shut the fuck up about it.
No, it's not. I'm missing out on so much porn again. Because of Nintendo.
Dude, you've got the internet on your fucking fingertips. How do you miss out on porn?
Well, very specific porn, let's put it that way.
Oh my god.
There are some artists who make the most beautiful fan art in
I
R34
know, you're
format.
very fond of Shad, man.
No, I'm not!
Shad, no! Shad, yes!
I'll admit, I like his art style, but the concept is beyond me, so I pass.
There's something about his avatar that really rubs me the wrong way. Like the
it's a
skeleton
skeleton
dude in the SS uniform, and just like, "Mm."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like his style, but the concept, like what he rolls with and does, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
bro.
take it easy on the edge there, buddy. You might gonna cut yourself.
I did stumble. Well, no, my friend stumbled upon it and linked it to me. I'm like, all right, thanks for exposing me to this. You know, much like how everyone you introduce to the internet has to see Two Girls, One Cup. This is
Oh god.
this is apparently
yeah.
this is apparently my friend. Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
No,
this was my-
you can.
All right, it was my friend. Like, I guess just going like, "Hey, you gotta check this out." I'm like, "Okay." So apparently, there's a fetish for Nazi girls in spandex, not spandex, latex and gas masks. Like,
Yeah.
they gotta be wearing gas masks. I'm like, is this like a thing? He's like, there's a whole website on it. I'm like, all right, well, you can. I'm good with the two pictures that you sent me. Just keep me away from that shit because I don't care.
Yeah. That's sure. I mean, that's a uniform fetish, and for some reason, people are really into the Nazi uniforms. I mean, I can see it because they're stylish and all that, but oh god, this is gonna take an out of context. No,
Tread lightly, my
seriously.
friend.
Seriously. seriously, that they are aesthetically very, very pleasing. That you can say without any political context. Objectively, they're really well designed.
And
By-
aren't they
on
made by
purpose.
that? Yeah, and aren't they made by that company called
Hugo.
Hugo?
Hugo,
Yeah.
yes.
They're still going, by the way.
And they sure are. As is Fanta.
Well, Fanta was a Coca-Cola thing that they wanted to
No.
keep selling. Really? I heard it was.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It was not. It was not a Coca-Cola thing. They had an import ban on Allied products, obviously.
Yeah, so they used it to get
Which
around the
included
thing, right?
Coca-Cola, but they wanted to go. They wanted to have some substitute for that, so they went for, I don't know, orange lemonade, and called it Fanta, which is short for fantasy, which means fantasy.
Really, I thought it was Coke trying to get around the fact that they were banned or something.
No,
Because
Coke bought it. Coke bought it after World War II.
Jesus Christ. Of course they did.
Lou, do you have a Nazi uniform? No, I do not, but I do have a gas mask, so there you go.
Well, yes, every two Slav has gas mask.
Here's the thing, I'm not a Slav.
But you have some Slav in you.
Eh,
Lou,
I
I'm
do
sorry to
make
hear.
I do make some quite good stroganoff, so there you go.
You see, comrade, you are not born Slav. You become Slav.
You learn the Slav ways.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn that mech suit into tracksuit.
Jesus Christ.
Just add some stripes and you're good to go.
Yes.
Comically, my dad does have a Nazi helmet, along with a boatload of other helmets, because he's a World War II.
Buff.
He's all about. He paints figures from that era and shit. So
Interesting.
he's got apparently a rare helmet from this one group called. I don't know what the fuck they're called. It's just like there's a big red one on the front of the helmet. In fact, Call of Duty I think made a game after this group. So there you go.
A big red one?
Yeah.
Like the number one?
Yeah, hold on.
Hang on, I got this.
I get the feeling I'm gonna get nothing but.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's a U.S. Army helmet, though.
Yeah, so I'm saying he's got that kind of helmet. He's got another U.S. helmet. He only has one Nazi helmet. It's not like he's got like a boatload of them. And he's got
First Infantry Division.
Oh
Whatever
well,
that means.
that's got to mean something important.
Probably.
Funny thing is, my dad also has a.
Oh!
Go on.
They were worn by D-Day soldiers. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit! I can see why that's a
Now
thing.
the first, now the first division makes a whole lot more sense and its significance as well. Oh my god.
Holy crap! I do
Oh.
not envy those people.
No. Oh my god. Yeah, somehow one of those helmets survived. I mean, probably more than just one, but you know.
I don't think it's much damage to it either. I think it's just kind of like got regular wear and tear.
Huh.
He also has
Like
a
box.
patch. He's got a patch off of a Nazi soldier, which apparently someone cut off their uniform because it's not at all like cleanly cut off. So like this is like a war trophy. Someone's like, and that's another one.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep. War sure never changes, does it?
I mean, his father was in some war, and he sent back a couple of, trophies.
Memorabilia.
Yeah. We might have a Japanese Aristica in a room.
Japanese what?
I think it's called Aristica. I don't know. It's it's their rifle at the time.
Hmm.
If you've played Call of Duty, you've probably seen the gun.
Never did.
No, I played the very first two.
But I probably saw the gun either way.
Probably.
Probably.
Most likely.
I mean, I got a whole encyclopedia of military rifles in my house for some reason.
I think my dad probably has the exact same book, considering.
not sure. Hang on.
Oh, don't make me run downstairs to find out.
I'm pretty sure it's not the same one. Military rifles. Now, here's the thing. I only bought this because I used to be into game development. Like, I dabbled in some game development, and I always wanted to make a shooter, so this was mainly for research for one of those projects that never came to fruition, but, you know. Now you know.
Well, there you go.
I am not a serial killer, please. Please get me off the list.
Weird, that's what I have to say every single time I start saying one of my comments. Like when I was talking about Ion Maiden, I almost said Ion Storm again. Just like I'm not. I swear I'm not a psychopath.
Yeah, but there's something satisfying about all of this. So yeah.
Hell yeah, there's something satisfying about murdering tons of bad guys. I mean, I mean, virtually.
Of course, virtually.
Sunset, if you haven't seen it yet, look up Ion Maiden on Steam.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a good game. Well, it's good in early access game.
It looks fantastic.
They just updated it too. I look forward to finding out what they did. Actually, hold on. I'm going to find out. Ion Maiden Steam. Because I don't have Steam up right now because, you know, that wouldn't... Just in case it starts downloading something.
Yeah.
I want to see the patch notes.
Show me them patch notes, boy.
Performance boosts, okay.
Performance boost for a build engine game, that's cute.
Wait. A bug that would cause the player to sometimes switch to the wrong game mode when loading the game has been fixed? Okay.
Alright then. I mean, it's early access, so these bugs are to be expected.
Oh good, they fixed the mouse aiming.
Why, was it a bit jank?
It was a little weird. It wasn't bad, it just felt something a little off. Oh my god. You could go full-on classic, I didn't even know this. You can have keyboard bindings for aiming up, down, and returning the view to center. Jesus Christmas.
My god. That is almost overcommitting.
Volume slider no longer treats 50% as 0. Good to know. The easiest skill level...
It might as well be 0%, because if you don't crank that shit up to the highest level, then I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, why haven't they added 150%?
Yeah, it goes up to 11.
The easiest skill level should now be easier, the hardest should now be harder. I look forward to testing that theory. I went through the entire campaign recently without dying or had any fear of dying, so I will test that theory! It doesn't have that... Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
They don't have that bullshit difficulty mode where it just endlessly respawns enemies. Like in Doom and Duke Nukem 3D, if you set it to the hardest mode, it's hard mode, but the enemies keep respawning. Which I never knew. Because I was like, let me try Duke Nukem on the hardest mode. And I killed all the guys in the front area. I'm like, this isn't any harder. I'm like, wait, where'd these guys come from that are behind me? Wait, why are the guys I just shot alive? Oh no!
Oh no! So they respawn pretty fast?
I think you got, like, 20 seconds before they get back up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's not fun.
That is awful.
Yeah, it's like, you gotta really keep your ass moving.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I just realized...
Like an interesting mode, though.
I guess, but, like, it's insane. Oh, no, Duke Nukem Forever is not the same company. That's 2K Games. That's 2K Games that, kicked out, Duke Nukem Forever at the end. This is 3D Realms and Apogee, which, can't think of anything that they made. I guess they made the prequel to Ion Maiden, which is Bombshell, which isn't super good, but, I mean, it's there. Besides, Duke Nukem Forever wasn't horrible. just wasn't
It was-
very good.
For $3, it was okay.
Exactly. And I did get it for $3. Eee!
Yeah, boy!
The air hockey game was pretty fun in that game.
Oh fuck! I didn't even remember that.
That was the most fun I had, to be honest.
Speaking of hard games, someone beat all 3 Dark Souls games
Without
without
getting hit.
getting hit once.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Back to
Oh.
back.
Oh, so he just fucking marathoned in one stream.
I think it was one stream. I don't know. But
Okay,
if I think he set it up this way. If he gets hit in one of either of these 3 games, he'd have to go back to the first one he finished and start from there again.
Damn,
crap.
boy.
Yep.
Because
He did it for somehow. And thinking of if I'm thinking of a couple of Dark Souls 3 bosses, I have no idea how he managed that.
I
Also,
thought
he didn't finish them in order. So he went Dark Souls 3 first, then 2, and then 1. So the hardest one first, in terms
Huh.
of not getting hit.
I thought that
That was that strategy.
I thought that he like just recorded it and was just like, hey, look, you know, I managed to do all of it. But like, if he did it live, like on a live stream, all of them in one shot, then fuck me, that guy, he's untouchable.
Yep, quite literally.
Sunset, I'm not sure you're gonna find it for a better price for a good long while because I think early access games tend to be cheaper than their release games, so the game price might go up from the current 10% off plus, you know, and then some.
Yeah.
I'm not twisting your arm or anything. Just check it out online. Like hold on, I'll link something. Tube. Gee, man, lives Ion.
Oh yeah. That's a good source.
Got him right. There you go. I don't normally freak out over games, but you know, it's been a while since we've gotten a another classic
Proper
shooter.
old school. Yeah.
I mean, Doom's there, so that's a good start, but we need more. More!
Yeah. More. I really need to play Doom again. Oh my god.
I don't think I ever
So many
stopped playing
years.
it.
That's a good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
I got over 300 games on my Steam, and I have not touched 50% of it.
Same. I
guys
know
are
for a
terrible.
fact that I haven't even touched 50%. It's more like 25, 30.
And I still subscribe to Humble Bundle monthly. What is my malfunction?
Yeah, I mean, you got a couple, but what is
Well, I
your
mean,
malfunction in that regard?
Well, I mean, I unsubscribed for some time, but then Dark Souls came up, and I subscribed again. And then I discovered the Humble Trove, and I'm like, holy shit, all these games for me because I subscribed? Hell yeah, bruh!
Isn't there a
All the
website
games.
you can put up to find out how many games you have or haven't played on Steam?
I think you can order them on Steam directly for which one you haven't played yet.
'Cause
And
I know I've-
for a fact you can do that in big picture mode, so there you go.
I know I've played a good majority of them, but there are like some games that have come in bundles. I'm just like never ever playing this.
Yeah, same. Like, I have no interest in that game whatsoever. But it's got added to my Steam library because I can't pick and choose. So, yeah.
You can technically remove it. You can put in a request for that.
Really?
Yeah, if you really hate it that much. But why would you want to get rid of Barbie Horse Adventure? Just embrace it, dude. Just embrace it.
Just embrace your inner furry.
I said Barbie Horse Adventure. How is that a fucking furry?
It's a horse.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a horse and it's got a horse schlong.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Please don't remind
Tell
me
me
of
I'm
Horse-
wrong.
Don't remind me of Horse Slugs. I've been with the MLP for several years. I've seen some shit.
And yet you wonder why we hate the MLP fan base.
Hey, I don't hate them.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
hey, I don't hate them. It's just that I met cool people. There are always cool people among the even craziest of fandoms.
Yeah, I mean that's a given.
Yeah, but
Maybe
there was
except
a
for
line
Nazi.
that I kind of regret venturing into. Let's put it that way. I don't hate the people who like are on that side. I mean, some of them are cool people, but sometimes I wonder why though. But then again, who am I to
why?
judge? Like, who am I to judge? I'm a guy who dumps an entire bottle of ketchup on his fries. I am in no authority.
Fucking ew, dude.
Oh, not
Oh
on
my
the
God.
fries, not on them. You gotta
on the fries, yeah.
you
Because
dip
they're all
them.
my fries. I'm not Sharon.
Oh, you
Ah,
dip them.
dude.
No, why? Oh, you made me
Because
so
they're mine.
sad.
You fucking live alone, you idiot. You don't have to.
That's a good point, actually.
God damn it. You're such a moron.
That's how you get soggy fries. And soggy fries are sad
Yeah.
fries. Don't make snot
Yeah.
sad.
Not
you
unless
might
you
as-
eat them fast.
You might as well get fries from fucking McDonald's at that point.
Hey, McDonald's actually makes really good fries.
Really?
Well, yeah, they're artificially flavored to taste really good, so they're really good.
That's a good point, actually, yeah.
I've never gone to a McDonald's and went like, man, these fries taste like shit. Although Wendy's, on the other hand, soggy and fucking oversalted garbage. Fuck you,
So
Wendy's.
I can't comment on that because we don't have a Wendy's here.
Good.
Yeah, same here.
Good. You want to know
see what the stream,
what you want to know how to get the authentic Wendy's experience? Have a friend go into McDonald's for you, but tell them to order everything that you didn't order on the thing. Like, be like, just be like, I don't want any cheese on this hamburger, and I want a large fry, and I want a Coke. So you'll get a Dr. Pepper. You'll get a burger with extra cheese on it, and you'll get a small French fry because fuck you. That's the Wendy's experience. I mean, I'm not even talking complicated here. My dad and me walked in and we're like, okay, let's just get like a Frosty, which is like, a little milkshake thing. So
Yeah,
it took
yeah.
them like 5+ minutes to do that, and we were waiting there, like just sat there like, anytime now, just 2 Frosties. The machine's right there, and they got it wrong. 2 Frosties.
Right.
How the fuck do you get 2 Frosties wrong? How do you mix them up?
Fuck it, I know, dude.
You want to know how wrong this company gets things? I bought a meal. I bought myself a meal and my 2 friends' meals. The guy handed me change. We left. I went outside, counted my change, and he gave me back the amount that I was supposed to pay. Yeah. So he was supposed to charge me like 18 something. He gave me 18 something. So I spent like $2 on some meals. I'm like, okay.
How high was he?
He looked pretty well stoned, actually. I'm not even kidding. It was something else. And that's not enough. No joke. Last time I went there with my friend, what happened? We went in and my friend was ordering. He was just, I think I said this on the stream. He wasn't doing anything rude or whatever. He's very confident in his voice, so he was kind of like, I guess, a little bit loud. But he orders his food, and as soon as I get up, the guy is like, man, that guy's a fucking asshole. I'm like, mm-hmm. Yeah, the clerk said that.
What?
Yeah, so I'm like, so I walk up to my friend.
Within earshot.
No, not with an earshot. He let my friend walk away, and he obviously didn't know it was my friend. So I was like, yeah, man, that guy's total dick, probably Irish. So I walk over to my friend. I'm like, the clerk just called you an asshole, right? He's like, hold my bag. Walks over. It's like you little fucking shit. Like holy crap. Like he was going full on. I'm like, what the fuck is with this shit? Manager was like, I'm sorry. He's like, no, you're not fucking sorry.
No, you're only sorry you got caught.
It's like, holy fuck.
you.
It's
Jesus.
so ridiculous. What? Like, my friend literally said nothing. I heard him, like, just ordered his food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I want to meet this friend of yours. I think we would get along just great.
Probably not. He's kind of turned into a little bit of a racist.
Oh boy. And knowing you, that little bit of a racist sounds like a whole lot.
What's that supposed to mean? Don't make me sound like a racist.
No, that's not what I meant. You
Don't
tend
be-
to.
Don't be mean. Undersell? Lowball?
Yeah, you tend to undersell pretty much everything.
Listen, Lou. Listen. You're a little bit of a good
Yes.
guy.
Oh, shut up.
Rolly got a little bit of ADD.
ADD.
I don't.
Oh, I
I
should
just like
see.
shiny things, okay?
So you're a magpie, is what you're saying. His first zone is a magpie. That explains everything.
Don't call us
I-
a magpie.
I think someone sent me something on accident because I just clicked an email and it's definitely not meant for me.
How so? Support?
It says cv.doc and it's got like looks like an ID. Alright, I'm gonna edit with Google Docs and see what the fuck this is about. This is very weird. I can't get a virus through this, can I?
I wouldn't know how emails work, to be honest.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this?
What
What?
is it?
Good luck, Sunset. I'll
Right,
put
good
it
luck,
in.
Sunset. Go get them chirps.
You tell me what I'm looking at here. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that's A, that's definitely French. B, that the formatting is horrendous.
Is it a resume?
Yeah, it's a curriculum vitae.
Good grief.
How the fuck do you screw up sending it to me? I have it. First of all, it's a Gmail account. Second of all,
Oh boy.
it's fucking Ragnarok 50. How the hell do you send? Who are you trying to get a job with, Odin? Lord Odin, I would like to inquire for a job. Fuck me. What the hell?
Just answer him and tell him, look, buddy, you got the wrong guy. I don't speak moon speak.
No, in parentheses, in French.
Just write 5 pages of omelette du fromage and you're good.
Omelette du fromage, omelette du fromage, omelette du fromage.
I love
Over
that.
and over again.
I love that Dexter's Laboratory taught everyone one fucking sentence, and it's not anything useful at all.
What are you talking about? It's omelet and cheese.
Let's say essentially, omelette du fromage.
I mean, that's how apparently you get the ladies. According to Dexter. I don't know, Dexter, they never leave the house.
Well, there's your problem.
No, it's not. It's great. It's the solution to everything. Have
Is
you
it
ever
though?
tried not leaving the house?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
haven't left the house this whole weekend, and I got kind of depressed over it.
Right, you're not doing it right.
Guys, shut up.
You need like copious amounts of alcohol, Lou.
And a body pillow.
Look, I'm not that desperate, all right?
Actually, I would like a proper body pillow because my shoulder actually has a really bad knot in it, and I hear those are supposed to be good for sleeping posture.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, ow.
Speaking of which, I should probably change my mattresses. So I'm pretty sure at this point that they're trying to kill me.
You feeling little
Now you know
stabby
how
stabs?
What?
You feeling little stabby stabs?
No, just immense back pain.
Mm.
Now you know how I feel about my refrigerator.
It's trying to kill you.
Your refrigerator causes you back pain?
Well, yeah, because I have to get up every time and freaking kick it in order for it to shut up.
How does that influence your back, though?
I always trip whenever I do that.
I mean, that's on you.
Don't even trip, chocolate chip. I got it.
Clumsy fuck.
Well, it's not my fault I have to fucking jump on one foot for whatever reasons whenever I'm in pain.
Are you a cartoon character?
No.
I just said I kicked the refrigerator, then I jumped for a few moments on one foot because of the pain on my other.
You're a
And
Why
I
would you
lose
kick
balance.
it barefoot, you moron?
Well, I don't
Jesus
have working
Christ.
shoes anymore, okay?
You need some steel toes, motherfucker.
That's why I said I don't have working shoes. I used to have them when I was an electrician, but
It's just regular fucking shoes.
I'm not ruining my perfectly good sneakers on that pile of crap.
But you'll ruin.
Yeah,
But you'll ruin your perfectly good toes.
ruining my toes perfectly fine. Fuck those toes, but my shoes, nah, bruh.
Well, shoes are expensive, okay?
And
I got
toes
these-
aren't.
I got those for free.
Jesus Christ. Doctor, it hurts whenever I poke here, here, and here. Why are you doing with your foot? Because it hurts.
God damn it. Why do we even hang out with you? Jesus.
Because Geo's PC is still down and out.
Actually, that's a very good point. Yeah.
Geo's PC's
probably-
fixed. Geo's PC's fixed. It's just he just can't stand you two fucks.
I mean, that explains a whole lot.
I can't stand foreigners.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
racist.
I'm a foreigner. You don't know that.
I'm Geo. I'm a racist motherfucker.
Nobody knows I'm a foreigner. Nobody knows I could be anything on the internet. Nobody knows me. I'm
Yeah, on
hidden. I'm a
internet,
ninja.
nobody knows you're a dog.
Yes, I could be your neighbor. I could be that dog next door.
Could be
I could
Shaggy
be
on
an
the dog
FBI
stuff.
agent. You never know. No one knows.
You don't have the attention span to be an FBI agent.
And neither do you have the attention span of a dog, so.
Squirrels.
Nice try.
Honestly, I like the movie for whatever it was. It was a bit of a field trip, but not as hard as freaking Avatar: The Last Airbender. So
Wait, what movie are we talking about here?
He
The
said
movie
up.
that I just
Ah,
referenced.
oh.
Remember that part with the dogs? Squirrel.
You did not just compare Up to Avatar.
They're both good shows. They both have feel.
shows!
Well, not shows. I mean, one was a movie, one was a TV series, but you know,
Yeah,
they
and
were
one was
both cool.
also
They were
a
both
movie, and
good.
it was horrible.
No, I'm talking about the animated series. The movie of the Avatar, I never seen it because people told me it was horrible, so I was like,
It's
okay.
bad.
I'll
It's viewable.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's viewable. So don't.
Oh, okay, that explains why it's bad, because I never looked even, like, who made it. But if it's viewable, that explains everything. Alright, cool.
I keep
cool.
being told to check out Legend of Korra because I would really like it, and I'm like, I'll
If
eventually
you
get to it. I
like the
guess.
first book, if you like the first, not the first book, because Avatar doesn't have seasons, it has books. Yeah. If you like
There's
the first
seasons.
Avatar, then you're gonna like Korra, from what I understand. I've never seen Korra myself, personally.
I've never seen Avatar at all.
Oh, but you're missing out. You're missing
I've
out.
been accused of copying Avatar because my character has a bandana with an arrow pointing towards his face, but on the start of the arrow it says "kiss here," so unless Avatar is doing something I don't know about,
Ah, God.
man, I'm just copying that show because arrows, man.
Yeah, errors.
Those one-way streets, they're copying Avatar.
Oh, God.
How's
the
it
movie
going,
was
chat?
made by- Also, the movie was made by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I thought it was made by Yue Boll. Oh, okay, so
No.
then it's
Avatar
just
was Shyamalan.
oh
Whatever his
dear.
name is, you know who I mean.
The
Sixth
master of
Sense
plot
guy.
twists.
Yeah. The guy who wishes he were plot twist man, or is he?
Or is he? That might be
Or is he?
That might be the greatest twist of them all. Arrow's copyright Avatar. Wouldn't be
Wait,
surprised.
Lou.
What?
Does that mean plot twist man? It's M. Whatever his face is. I can never get his name right.
First, that's racist.
How is that
No,
racist?
no, you know what's
Can't
no, you know,
pronounce his name.
no, you know what's racist? What my dad calls him because he doesn't like his movies. He's like, so what is this? An M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie? I'm like, Jesus
That's
Christ!
That's what I said a couple minutes ago.
I totally missed it. Yeah, my dad says that too. Like, holy fuck, Dad! Don't say that any louder, please.
How was that racist? What is he?
He's in the Indian.
Oh. I can't pronounce his name properly.
Yeah, well,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
it's just a trying hard enough.
Everyone
Actually,
knows
no,
it's
it's-
Jesus.
He can't be. God damn it! I can't even. I know I had his name in the text of that one comic, and I can't even spell it right. God damn it!
You streamed yesterday. Oh my goodness. How'd that go?
Shyamalan. There we go. Shyamalan.
I thought it was like one of those pen names that was really cool and
No,
complicated.
no. It is his name.
Goddamn. Don't show all I know, but then again, I never leave the house, so can you really blame me?
I mean,
Yes.
I can blame you on a bunch of things, but you know,
Yes,
you
we
can't
can
blame
blame
me
you
for
for
9/11.
doing
I did nothing.
just because you weren't there doesn't mean. Yeah.
You don't
Actually-
know that? I mean, what?
this. Rolly shot JFK, calling it.
Also, Shyamalan can't be plot twist man because there you go. I just linked it in the chat. I established this.
Did I miss this?
Oh yeah, this is where he's sat at the desk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that one.
Yeah. So
But
they're
that's no, that's the plot twist.
no, it's not.
He's called This guy's calling
The Shashlik dude. Admit it. You wanted to say the Shashlik dude.
No. But that was actually a good idea, honestly. I should have said that.
How do you handle music in the background regarding copyright? I record it on a separate track, and sometimes I have to erase it.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of streaming, it's not a big deal yet, so you should be good. But as soon as you upload it, to YouTube, it's gonna be a big of a hassle.
Unless
Unless-
it's royalty free.
Yeah, unless it's royalty free. But we're guessing she's not talking about royalty free music here.
Wait, Moti's a girl?
Maybe.
Cue Jeopardy music.
No, hear the Seinfeld track.
I can't do a bass sound with my mouth.
Oh, please, it's easy.
Oh
Look.
yeah.
There we go. Lou does it.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, right?
Get good.
Yeah, I have a overly complicated streaming setup where I have like 3 tracks, including those 2 on one track, me on another track, my music on another. But you know what? Whenever there's an audio problem, it's easy to fix, because I just go off.
On.
Although right
Bam.
now everything is so loud because of my new audio setup, it's kind of unreal.
Who cares about gender nowadays? Yeah.
Apparently
Every-
Canada, because I
every-
recently discovered that in Canada, if you misgender someone, you'll get arrested.
Yeah, you can get arrested in Canada for that.
And
Because
here
I-
I thought Canada was the one and only country with any sense in North America. I was absolutely wrong.
Well, here's the thing. I know you guys like to make fun of the whole freedom thing in America. We actually have legitimate freedom of speech here, so like you can get away with saying a lot of things. So like if they try to pull you in court for this, it's like they're just like, so what? They're allowed to say that. You're allowed to say things like, I think the president's a giant dummy. So
I mean, yeah, but what about legitimate hate speech?
that's different, but that's not what Canada's talking about. Like, if you misgender
Yeah.
someone, you can get arrested, fired, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah. For a slip up.
For something you can't tell because the person looks at. I'm fine.
You're fine.
Honestly, I thought America would be the first one to do that. Nope, it was Canada. Well,
Yeah, no.
Britain
America's
also is
really,
doing
really
things.
proud of their constitution, even though pretty much every single country in this world has one as well.
Well, also, they're really proud of, I say well, a lot, the people who bring it up all the time, like the Second Amendment. Well, you know, the Second Amendment, it's referring to militias, apparently, not people, so your right to bear arms ain't so fucking, literal. There you go, dummy. I know. I'm not getting into politics. Anyway!
You do realize the government has drones, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're bringing
Just
guns to a
saying.
drone fight.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jim Jeffries.
Also, to quote Jim Jeffries again, you can't change the Second Amendment. Yes, you can. It's called an amendment.
No, I prefer the whole idea of the stream, the counter routine, which is fuck off. I like guns.
Guns? Yeah. That's the only. It's a poor reason, but it's the only reason you've got.
Yeah. I'm not getting into the whole argument because, as I said, I do enjoy playing around with guns, and I do think there are good reasons for guns, but I just think this whole one's crazy. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, speaking of guns, I was enjoying a fine night of guns in my hands and on my high heels in Bayonetta.
I was just about to ask, what the hell?
You goddamn right you were about to ask what the hell. Listen, I look great in stilettos that are made out of guns.
I mean, they do make you a little bit taller, you know?
And Lord knows I fucking need it.
That's what I was saying.
But I'm trying to figure out, should I play Bayonetta 2 straight up, or should I play 1 on hard mode?
I would say play 2 first.
You think so? 'Cause I don't think I'll go back to 1 after that.
Hmm.
Because, there's usually, the second game will, do some, major improvements that you're like, shit, I can't go back to this.
That's a good point, yeah.
I still get back to Dark Souls 1 after Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 2 looked amazing.
Well, Dark
No, it
Souls
didn't.
2 has problems, from what I've heard. But, look.
Dark
Devil May-
Souls 2 had terrible visual design. Absolutely awful.
I thought it looked okay from the few screenshots I saw. But, Devil May Cry 1, great. Devil May Cry 2, garbage. Devil May Cry 3, fucking legendary. It's hard to go back to 1 from 3. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Because, Devil May Cry 3, it's okay, you get different styles that, change up how all the weapons work. And Devil May Cry, and then you got, different weapons, you got the sword, you get gauntlets, you get a 3-part nunchuck, which is fucking amazing.
Damn, dude.
You get 2 swords that talk. Well, they did talk until Dante's no talking. Seriously, these 2 demons, their heads are on the ends of swords, and you kill them and you take their heads. Yeah. So, if you pommel strike someone, you're technically headbutting them.
So wait. So in that Devil May Cry, he actually uses magic swords? Heyo.
One is on fire and the other one is ice, so yeah, it does. Hold on.
Magic swords? Anyone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a cartoon.
Nope.
It's really cool, insane, crazy, kind of like something down my alley, I'd say,
If you say so.
Look up Mighty Magisword. It's amazing.
I wouldn't even know how to spell that.
Magisword. One word. Magisword. 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 And yeah, Vamber is Bae.
Whatever that means.
That's one of the protagonists. She's cool. And she's not wearing pants.
Of course she isn't.
Here's the context for everyone. That is Dante's swords from Devil May Cry 3 that he steals from those dudes.
Those pommels really look cool.
There's a lot of cool designs in Devil May Cry. Especially 3, because they got the guy from Shin Megami Tensei to design the Devil Trigger forms.
Damn, dude.
So, you know, Persona and everything, he freaking designed those forms. And it shows! So yeah, that's my concern with going from, you know, 1
from
to 2.
2 to 1. Or vice versa, yeah. But yeah, I got you. It's still hard for me to get back into Dark Souls 1, although not impossible. Not at all.
I just don't know, man. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Oops.
You'll figure it out.
Do I have to?
No.
Okay,
You
good.
will.
Because I will. Oh. I was gonna say I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. What the hell?
Really doesn't even wanna.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Exactly.
See?
Sorry, I was reading Lou's comic. What did I miss?
What? What?
Nothing.
Why? What? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just baffled.
Yeah, why would you read that, Garbo? I mean,
Yeah, especially during this amazing stream. Are we not good enough for you?
are you not entertained?
Oh, I'm always
I was
entertained.
waiting on that.
You know me, I'm always entertained.
Fun fact about that scene: if you go and look at that scene from Gladiator, turns out that that scene's iconic for all the wrong reasons, because you can see the camera crew in plain sight during that scene.
Get out.
Nope, I'm dead serious.
All right.
I'm wondering
Did
if they
someone also
fixed it.
wear a? I'm pretty sure they also had a plane flying over the set at some point. They
Yeah,
didn't bother to get it out.
I think that's Lord of the Rings. There was a car driving over a hill in the background.
No, that was a Mel Gibson movie. What was it? Something I forgot. It was a Mel Gibson
Highlander?
movie. I'm not sure I remember because I recently was discussing it with a friend of mine. That was a Mel Gibson movie when he was like Scottish barbarian.
Oh,
I forgot what they're
Braveheart.
called. Yes, there
Braveheart,
we go.
yeah.
Yeah, that was it. There was also one guy with a rubber axe. If you pay attention closely, you see how it falls. And I think Mel Gibson in one scene was wearing a watch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
was great.
Wasn't it some? I'm pretty sure I saw it in a different movie. Hang on.
But yeah, fuck Mel Gibson.
He's apparently a really good director. Yeah,
He is a-
I don't know.
He's a bad person.
He's a bad person, but a great director, which is weird.
Which renders him bad.
Yeah, but not his work though.
It's like saying Hitler was a great general and leader.
He
That's not how it
probably
works.
wasn't, all things considered.
He almost took half of Europe if it wasn't for the Soviets. And the Alliance, I guess they helped too.
Yeah, as soon as Japan was like, let's poke the giant.
There's a lot of people who try and say, like, the US didn't do shit. I'm like, I'm not saying we won the war or anything, but everything I read is just like, yeah, there was a lot of help going on.
I'm not saying the US didn't do shit. I'm just saying they joined a little bit late.
Well, yeah, the whole thing was it was said by our forefathers, don't get involved in other people's wars, and then, yeah, I know, that doesn't hold up anymore after World War fucking II, but yeah, Japan fucking bombed us, what do you want? That was like, now it is our war.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. You didn't care until Japan was like, hey,
There was a
let's
lot of,
pester you with our planes.
Wait,
There was
Japan
a-
became Skeletor in World War II?
Kinda. You know, Pearl Harbor and all that?
Yeah, but what does Skeletor have to do with that?
Nothing. I was putting on a silly voice, you moron.
I just found out because it was Skeletor. Like, why the Skeletor specifically?
That's my default pestering guy voice. It's like, meh.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
I'll just nod and say yes.
Senpai-sama!
But yeah, don't be surprised. I was born right next, well, to Russia, so I always hear stories that the Soviets did everything, and America was just like was just there.
I mean, the Soviets had a whole bunch of help with the weather they had going on.
Yeah, that was a major part of it. Like, Germany's like, okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
invade. And they had to march across the fucking, all of
Tundra.
Russia. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that would wear any troops down. And then there's, like, the Russians just like, dude, we deal with this shit every day. And then they just shot the shit out of them.
Yeah. They
learned
also just
nothing.
threw. They also just threw people and misery at them. So.
There was that, too. Was that the war where they handed, a rifle to one person and then ammo to another,
Yep.
and, like, when he dies,
Yep.
you pick up the gun? Oh my god.
Yep, that was a thing. That was
Holy
that was,
fuck.
that was Russian doctrine. Yeah. Just
Holy
throw as
fuck.
many people at them as possible.
yeah.
No matter
Holy
no matter if they had the guns or not. Like 1 in 10 probably had a gun.
Oh my god. That is so
Yep.
horrible.
It is awful.
I mean, isn't that what America does? Just toss troops at a problem until there's no more?
yeah, but
But they're
but here's the
usually
difference, but yeah, America's
armed.
troops are usually armed, all of them.
they're always
Well-
armed.
Well, armed, yes, but what about training?
Yes, they're trained. What are
Yes,
you
they're
kidding
also
me?
trained. Most of them.
What do you think? We put the most money into our military and get fucking, like, cross-eyed dipshits trying to shoot at, like, Nazis? Oh,
Well, I
hey,
mean-
Like,
hey, Sven! Which end of the gun do I point at him? Is it the one with the barrel, or it's the one with the stock?
what's a stock?
I don't know. I think I got some in Coca-Cola back in the States.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that I've learned recently. I'm not sure how true this is. Now you have to tell me. That at least your police, it gets only like 3 months of total training. Well, for example, in Germany, you get like 2 or 3 years or something.
Yep.
Oh
that
yeah,
is
our,
true.
So that's
our
why
police
I'm wondering.
force.
Is it the same with the military though?
No, it's not. The military gets
No, the
drastically
military-
better training.
Yeah, they also got drastically better budget and money.
Yeah, my friend who's a cop, he got 3 months training. They kicked him right out into the streets of New York. There you go.
Jesus.
And he has to buy his own gear. So if, like in terms of handcuffs, I think he got like a really shitty pair of handcuffs. So like, you don't want like someone breaking out of them? Well, better get your own pair of handcuffs. You get blood in your shirt? Buy a new shirt. It's not the state's fault.
Jesus.
Yep. He also gets taxed in 2 areas. He gets taxed based on where he lives, and he gets taxed because he works in the city. So he gets taxed twice, and royally
Great.
fucked. Like now, see, you want to know why our police force, is so fucking like gun happy? Because he works triple fucking shifts. Was like everyone's fucking undertrained and understaffed, underprepared, and then it's just like, hey, look, there's a person with a knife. Bang! Well, turns out it was a
Yeah.
butter knife, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make it better, but still, it's like, how is any one of you surprised at this point
Yeah,
at anything
It's-
that happens? Come on.
it's
Get real.
really stupid and bad. Like I sympathize with a lot of the officers. Like I'm not saying every officer's perfect, obviously, because there's assholes everywhere. But
Obviously.
I'm more willing to give, sympathy and credit when someone is that overburdened with like bullshit.
Yeah, like a benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Also,
and
welcome
that I like to wear.
stream, Kaiser,
Oh.
Kaiser Saffron? Yeah, that's it.
Kaiser, long time no see, my dude. How you doing?
I have
Welcome.
a feeling it's one of your subs.
I have been so rarely streaming these days, both on Twitch or Picardo, that I'm like so happy to see you people again.
He walked in during the worst part where we're talking about like bullshit.
How's that bullshit? I'm just genuinely curious.
Yeah.
Not- I know, but I mean, like, we're not talking, like, super positive things here. It's like, hey, why does your police force have so many problems?
Oh, this. Yeah. You walk
That
into
was
the
not my
kind of.
question. My question was if they get the same training as the military.
No, the military gets
Obviously not.
way, 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 way better training.
No taken. Oh, excuse me.
You walked into the can of worms category of the stream.
Well, I'm not I'm not the person who could summarize something easily and quick. I like to dive into detail because like I want to try and be as clear as possible because I'm genuinely shit at explaining things.
That's not what I meant by that.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just tough topics again for some reason.
Well, we gotta have the variety, you know.
They're so easy to get into.
Yeah.
So how about that Hitler?
He had a funny mustache.
Quite the funny one. And
Yeah.
it's just,
The
he
poor
took
guy
his-
got rejected from art school.
and the
How did you
motherfucker
get rejected from art school?
several times.
Yeah, several times. You must have been really shit.
999.
Wait, wait. I just
Hi.
remembered something I wanted to do for like a really long time, but I never did because that kept slipping out of my mind for some odd reason.
Hi.
Is there any
For
of,
some odd reason, yeah.
is there any of Adolf's artwork still like somewhere archived? Like,
Yeah,
can we, like there is?
of course. Hang on.
I need to look this up because I keep forgetting Adolf's Hitler's artwork. Like, how bad was he of an artist?
He wasn't bad at all, actually.
Let's see, 25 rarely seen artworks painted by Adolf Hitler. So bad.
Welcome
so
to the
good.
World War II stream. The war never ended here, as far as we're concerned.
Apparently, that's weird.
Wait, this is all Adolf's?
Yep.
This building with a ton of bricks? This
Yeah.
beautiful landscape? This really surreal kind of picture? Oh, shit. This street? And he got rejected from... Okay, that art school was just asking for it.
You know, different times, different standards, and all that.
Yeah, fuck that art school.
Wait a minute, where'd
If
you...
they accepted him, he would have had a different career path. See what happens when you underappreciate artists, people? That's what
here's the-
happens.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
Hashtag commission me, please.
Also, you're kind of sort of defending Hitler in this one. You might want to rethink your phrasing.
Yeah, I know, you...
Just saying.
Before
I'm
you
not
go like...
defending Hitler.
Before you're like, Mel Gibson's undefendable, but Hitler, on the other hand, my goodness, what a man!
He wasn't that bad an artist. Hashtag artist Hitler did nothing wrong.
What a mustache! What a man!
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Charlie Chaplin had the same mustache. How bad could he have been? All right.
Lost my train of thought there.
All right.
Welcome to the apologist stream.
Worse. Nobody of us is a Nazi. We fucking hate Nazis, and we do condemn pretty much everything they do. Which is pretty much literally everything they do.
I mean,
Do
this
we-
is way before. I mean, this is way before Hitler even considered Nazi fascism, right? like-
No.
no?
Fascism has been around way before Hitler.
Okay, but before
So is the
that was before
swastika.
his colonial
What he-
career, right?
What he kind of introduced was National Socialism.
What does that? All of this artwork, all English.
Words.
Yes. He did all this art way before this whole political nonsense started, right?
Yes.
All right, just want to make sure.
Also, he was in World War One, and
That
survived.
much I remember. He was in the hospital. Heard about whoever was leading World War One for the Germany fell. He got upset, and then he wrote that book, Mein Kampf, if I remember correctly.
I'm pretty sure it was also. I'm not sure if it's a painting or if it's a photo of someone who saved him. I know someone saved his life at some point in World War One.
Damn.
Hang on. Why? How did we get here?
Easy.
How did that happen?
I was generally curious to, like, I know Hitler was an artist before he was, like, a Nazi.
No. I mean, way before that. We were talking about World War II for a long time now.
Oh, well, someone brought up Nazi uniforms. I said my dad's got a,
Right. Yeah, that's
a
where
helmet.
it all went wrong.
A helmet because he's a World War II buff, so he has everything. I mean, he's got an artillery shell in his room. It's not live, obviously. It's used. Apparently his dad, I think, made it into an ashtray and brought it home. I mean, what the fuck do I know? I'd have to ask him. My dad's got
Got
so
a
many
defused
big
hand
stores.
grenade somewhere.
As in, like, the explosive is entirely removed?
Yeah, just a shell.
Good. Okay, good, because I was about to say, like, it's just like, oh yeah, we just removed the fuse.
We just pulled the pin. And nothing happened so far, so, you know, whatever.
It's just count to 3 years, right?
Yeah, something like that. And if nothing happens by then you're safe. That's how it works. Yeah, that's totally how it works.
Jesus Christ.
Our stream truly is the worst.
This time it literally is.
Oh, please, we
Also,
did.
everyone watching, that's on you.
Oh, please,
you-
we did worse.
Did we?
Did we now?
Well, off camera, but still.
Oh my. Oh, good night, everybody. Jesus Christ.
But I'm not done yet.
That's a surprise. What's got you
I
so slow?
mean, all this talk about Adolf Hitler kind of made me slow down a bit, you know? Reevaluate my life.
You draw a comic segment called Fun with Hitler. What the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
So many comic ideas with Hitler, so little time.
Yeah. Lou will be. I will be in Vienna next month. Yes, I will be at the Vienna Comics again. As every year.
And I will
It's
be
been a year
jealous.
already?
What?
Has it been a year already that you're going to another convention?
No, the comics is in April this time around. It was in October last year.
Ah.
But they figured that way more people went to the Vienna Comic Con, which was in November, so they changed the date. Which is a smart move as far as I'm concerned. And way less stressful for me. So I'm not mad at all. Same procedures last year, same procedures every year. Yes.
And funny we should stumble on that whole topic before. Geo just beat Wolfenstein New Order.
Oh, the first one? Yeah.
Yeah, he just beat it, and he's like, yeah, that was pretty good. I think the only thing he didn't like was pretty much the only thing I didn't like was that you had to pick up the ammo and stuff off the floor.
Yeah. That is a bullshit mechanic in that game.
I don't know why they did. I mean, I don't hate it
It's
or anything.
weird.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know they hosted a drawing contest? I totally missed it. Yes, I did, and I couldn't be asked to enter. I got other shit to do. Like play Dark Souls until 3 a.m.
I keep telling myself to ignore contests because every time,
Yeah.
like, I draw, I see, like, the winner, and I'm just like, I'm not, like, comparing my art. It's just like, there's so many other people here who should have won. I don't know how that one in particular won. It's like, this
Yeah.
person drew so many characters, you know, we just couldn't, you know, ignore the effort. It's like, but this other person made a fucking work of art. I'm like, look, look, give him the fucking award.
Yep, same here. I mean, not only that, but I'm just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, and the last
It's-
contest I
absolutely.
entered was someone said, "Hey, draw me this versus this, and I'll give $100 to the winner." And then they fucking didn't respond for 2 months. Like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I went away for a month, and I decided that the contest isn't happening." I'm like,
Oh, fuck you.
"Yeah, I wanted to smash my keyboard over their face."
Yeah.
So, fuck contests and fuck people.
Fuck Konami.
Fuck people.
Yeah.
God.
At least I delivered on my contest back in the day. Well, contest. It's a giveaway, more or less, but you know. Same difference.
Speaking of giveaway, I was at a 7-Eleven and some guy won $10,000 right next to me.
What?
Yeah, he did a scratch off and it was $10,000. I was like, it's like, is there anything heavy I can strike this man with and run away?
Oh, in front of you?
Yeah, like he's there and he's like, holy shit, I won $10,000. And he's like, yeah, look, 2,000 times 2 times it. I'm like, oh my god.
Rub it in, why don't you, you bloody
Bastard.
Rolly, why is your stream labeled not safe for work?
Oh,
I
I
got
don't
a
know.
question in chat.
Oh yeah, I was drawing boobs previously, and now I'm not, and I forgot to change that. My bad.
Does
There you
it
go.
really matter? Hold on a second.
It kind of does, because I'm not drawing boobs. I'm drawing monkeys right now.
Same
Hold on a
thing.
second.
Difference.
I have a question with Picardo because I don't understand censorship in any regard. If one of us is drawing something NSFW, does that mean like our stream is flagged to not be advertised or something?
Probably. I mean, probably not advertised on the landing page.
No, it's still advertised. I mean, if you're like, it's okay. That means only my stream will be like paused whenever someone new enters, but your stream will be still going.
Oh, okay,
This
that's
is
fine.
Not, this is not YouTube. Don't worry about it.
Also, I mean, isn't it like your stream, even if you have premium membership, has no chance of popping up on the landing page if you're in not safe for work mode?
No,
Because that would make sense somehow.
I don't.
I could understand it. Let's put it this way.
That I'm not 100% sure. I cannot confirm. Not
That would be
sure.
interesting.
But
Then again,
again,
I've seen a whole lot of lewd stuff on the landing page. Dear God.
So yeah, there you
Not
go.
that there's anything wrong with that, but you know.
And for some reason, my dashboard won't load. I can't access the dashboard.
Yeah, the dashboard is weird sometimes.
But it's
Suka.
give more dashboard, Blin. I'm angry.
Nublin.
Now this is what the fuck, Ricardo. Dashboard, please. Thank you.
Dashboard, please.
There we go. I'm back in safe for work waters. What's up?
Keith
We're
Dashboard.
a family-friendly stream here, where we talk about Adolf Hitler's artwork and I don't know. I realized I defended him.
Where Relations is talking about how Adolf Hitler did nothing wrong art-wise. There we go.
Well, no. Now looking at like this one piece he did, there is a bit of a problem with perspective, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure like they were looking for more like modern art or something, and the stuff that Adolf painted was pretty.
Can we get off the Hitler topic?
Yes, please. Actually, it's kind of weird to talk about. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, he was totally a regular ass human. No.
Well,
No,
before
he
got
was
banned from art school.
no. Moving the fuck on. Moving on, you dumb fucks. Moving on.
Even before that, he had his awful ideas. But you know, that's
Oh my god! Change the topic, you dumb cunts! Holy shit! America has to step in again and stop this war! I'm stopping it here! You fucking dumb shits! Oh my god! No! No!
You guys have a Nazi problem of your own lately, so.
Oh my god! Lou, shut up
did.
and die! Shut up and die! Oh my god!
In that order?
Holy shit! Yes!
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I really want to upload this stream to YouTube anymore.
I'm uploading it regardless, because it's just. I don't care! I said nothing wrong! I know where my stance is! But everyone's like, oh yes, I agree. I find this art to be very, very acceptable. In fact, I feel that his only misstep was putting jets on bombers and not the fighters. I mean, what was he thinking?
That is not what we're saying here. At all.
Gentlemen, topic change. Fucking hell.
Please.
Bayonetta 2. I'm thinking about it.
Yes.
God.
We're thinking about playing Bayonetta 2 before Bayonetta 1.
No,
wait,
I beat Bayonetta 1, I'm just thinking about playing hard mode before I move on, because hard mode in Devil May Cry games typically means a big change in the game. Because they don't just make the enemies harder.
And getting your shit pushed in, I guess.
Yeah, because here's the thing about Devil May Cry games. They don't just add in, like, oh look, the enemies have more health. No, they put in more enemies, and they add in different enemy variety throughout the whole game. So, like, if you were just fighting, like, I'm gonna go off the first game. If you're just fighting, what are they called? Puppets in the first area? No, now you'll be fighting, like, enemies that you run into, like, at the end of the game with those puppets.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so...
Then again, that's the right way to do difficulty, I think.
Yeah, they really, really do. Like, the enemies are a little bit more aggressive, too. Actually, Devil May Cry 1 is a bad example because I don't know what they do to make that game harder, but I know that they did that with 3. It's just I know the enemies are a little bit more familiar with Devil May Cry 1 for me, because that game was really something special when I first played it, because I was like, I was in Best Buy with my brother, and we're like, man, we need a new PS2 game. Having just one is fucking bullshit. So I was like, oh man, they got Code... like, they got Code Veronica over here. This is like, Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. And he's like, how about Devil May Cry? I'm like, that's stupid. Why would we get something called Devil May Cry? Then we got that because he kind of pushed a little bit, and I'm like, alright, fine. And I'm like, oh fuck, this game's amazing. It's a good thing, too, because I hate Code Veronica. Big time. Fuck that game.
Also, I should probably save.
Twitch the Vanilla Picardo. I wouldn't say. Oh my god.
Why? What's going on with Twitch lately? I keep hearing murmurings about it, but nothing specific. What's going on?
I have no idea, honestly.
Please don't tell me it's like turned to crap, because like I'm streaming there too, and last thing I need is someone just be like, good sir, I find what you're saying highly offensive. I'm going to be reporting. And then moments later, I get fucking like an admin going, we find your content highly offensive. Yes, the shark you're doing, you're drawing with this, it's just much too promiscuous. A torn shirt, who would wear that? You're done. You'll be banned.
Yeah. Picardo TV does allow games now. Yes, as long as you put your stream into gaming mode, just like you would put your stream into not safe for work mode.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Before it was...
They also had this one rule that you could only stream games for like 1 hour, but that they found that too hard to how would you put it?
Enforce.
Exactly. Thank you. They found it too hard to enforce, so they just went like, fuck it. As long as it's in game mode, who cares?
I mean, you need. Nah, I was going for a Dark Souls joke. Screw me. Why am I still talking even after I defended Hitler? What the hell's wrong with me?
Moving the fuck on! Moving on! Motherfucker, I'm going to get my goddamn Thompson machine gun and storm the beach again! Fucking moving on!
You have to storm France's speech, so
Oh.
I don't know if you want to do that. Because, France. Why would you?
So, that shark you mentioned has an arrow that says, kiss here, right?
No, Toji has a bandana from Antares Complex. The shark, she has no arrows.
Oh.
Yet.
I am still to read your comic, so I'm trying to get on that.
Oh, Antares Complex? Well, it's not going anywhere. In fact, soon it'll be on Tapas, because I put on a massive delay, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get over my anxiety, and I'm gonna have it put on a schedule. It's gonna get posted on this day, and then I bumped that ahead 2 weeks because I was like, you know what? I don't trust myself. So in 2 weeks, it'll be on Tapas.
Alrighty.
Where I'll be like in a sleep deprived stupor. I'll be like, why am I getting emails from Tapas? Whose comment from? Oh fuck, my comic's on there.
Whoops.
That'd be great.
Yeah. That would also be pretty damn you.
Listen, I there's so much work going on right now that like I'm just trying to keep up.
Yeah, I hear you.
I haven't hung out with anyone in a while too. Go on, Rolly.
But yeah, I've been trying to get to a comic, but you know me. Ooh, shiny.
Maybe I'll just link it to you and then be like, hey, look, it's shiny, and then you'll have to read it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen.
Then he won't be able to help himself.
Yes, everyone should read. Everyone should read my comic, AntaresComplex.com. Links in the description below.
Yeah.
Stop trying to invade Eastern Europe. Not look. I don't have like to think about not invading Eastern Europe. I just do it mentally all the time. And French is always surrendering, but I'm part French, so I can say that and get away with it. Right?
I hate to break this to you, but France is Western Europe.
Oh.
Hey,
I was just generalizing Europe in general.
You and your fucking moon speak over there.
Yeah, seriously.
Who even cares?
but yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, then I would call you in 3 in the morning, like, Mike, this character you got here, she's my new waifu now.
Oh god.
God. Well, I hate to tell you this, but Naja's a lesbian, so get in
Doesn't
that.
matter, still waifu material.
Fair enough.
he can still fap to that, so.
I can still worship her as a beloved character. Regardless of her sex orientation, we here at Religious Galleries do not condemn. No, that's the word.
We do not discriminate.
Yes, we hate and love everyone equally,
Fair enough.
except for our neighbor, cause fuck him.
Suka Vadim.
Always screaming at top of log at 4 in the morning, Blitz. Screaming, where's the remote control? It's up your ass, asshole. Go back to sleep.
Always drilling holes when always drilling holes when I wanted to record video.
Actually, that's my other neighbor.
Oh my god.
Is that Golia?
Yeah, no, seriously, there is one neighbor. Right, the other door, who was like doing some repairs in the apartment. The other neighbor, on the other side of the wall, has a screaming baby all the fucking time. I'm like, what
Oh,
the hell
God.
is that baby crying about every fucking day in the morning at exactly 7 p.m. sharp? I mean, 7 a.m., sorry, not p.m. p.m. is evening.
Oh god, I would. Well, actually, I'd probably sleep through it because I sleep through everything. But go on.
And then it screams again around 9, 8 p.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can still hear it through my, and if it's not screaming, it's some kind of banging on the other hand. As if they got a sledgehammer, they're knocking on the walls. Like, what the hell? I'm not sure if I want to call social services or not, to be honest.
You wish you had 10% of my motivation. You know what? I really don't think you do, because I have a fucking workaholic problem, and it's like, I should play a video game. 3 hours later...
done with this.
No, not even. It's just 3 hours later, I'm like, maybe I should play a game. 4 hours later, alright, it's time for bed. Maybe I'll play a game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason why I beat Bayonetta is because it's portable, and I could play that while doing something else, and I can multitask, if anything. I know Lou doesn't believe in it, but I can think of comic ideas while I'm making a comic page, so multitasking. There you go.
Alright.
Shut up, Lou!
I'll look at you coming up with comic ideas on the go. That's adorable.
God damn it. That one took a while. Why you gotta be like that, Rolly? Why you gotta be like that?
Well, someone has to be.
No.
I'm part of the universe.
No, that is not necessary. Thank you.
Is that a necessary job?
Mark Sings, long time no see. You missed the good part. I was defending Hitler.
Oh, God! Moving on!
No, moving on.
Moving on!
And then American made of France again.
Oh my god! Like, you like my one friend online who I talk to, just, I have to drag you kicking and screaming from a topic. Like, no matter how bad the topic is for you, like, you know, like, oh, I'm depressed, well, let's move on. No, I'm depressed, I have to talk about why I'm depressed and how everything's shit. No, I'm gonna pry you from this fucking topic!
It's kind of crazy how his attention span suddenly springs up.
I had no idea how I functioned, to be honest. I'm fucking Linux up here.
Nobody does.
Yeah, it's amazing,
Nobody
you can't...
knows.
You
Nobody
can't...
knows but
Exactly.
It's amazing, you can't keep an attention span on anything except if it's fucking something that should be moved on from immediately.
Yes.
I go to heaven and I ask, yo, Jesus, Why am I so random? We accidentally installed RNG into you instead of regular programs. Yeah, sorry about that.
We accidentally...
What a randomizer there.
we accidentally took hints from the Hearthstone balancing team.
Oh, god damn it, guys.
There's way too much RNG in there. Yeah.
We accidentally made your decision making a dice machine. We also installed an earthquake machine.
Your decision making is a dice throw in a fucking what's it called? I'm foiled yet again by my English. Jesus Christ.
Act mine English.
Yeah. Your decision making is basically a dice throw in a concrete mixer. That's on 24/7. So. Yeah.
Not really. Sometimes I put it in the blender.
No wonder why the dice are all fucking mangled and have no sides.
These used to be dice. Now it's dice dust.
Actually, it's a smoothie.
No,
it's not.
see, you're both wrong.
No, it isn't.
They were dice, but now they're slice and diced.
Oh!
That was awful even by your standards. My god. Like
What
Kitty Ann.
standards? What's...
I'm a man with standards.
I'm a man with absolutely no standards.
Standards. Yeah.
Fucking hell, this stream is a fucking disaster!
It's a train wreck, alright.
Oh, please.
Honey, please.
We're doing PG-friendly stuff here compared to what I've seen in the past.
we?
Yes, we are.
Are we though?
Trust me, I've seen some shit.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
the-
but you haven't said some shit.
The thing is, I'm doing my PG comic right now. It's like, we're not even talking about this while I'm making my violent comic. Like, there's no one's face is being sliced off. It's just a shark and a bunny. There's nothing fucked up here.
Wait, where's Frog Waifu?
She's, they haven't met up yet.
Oh.
And she's not a frog,
Except
she's a lizard.
Except the bunny has big,
think.
sharp, pointy teeth.
Listen, there's nothing... Hold on, I'm zooming out. There's nothing wrong... There's nothing wrong with this bunny here. Nothing at all. This bunny is totally 100%...
Inconspicuous.
It's fine! It's fine. You saw that? Look, a child would see that in a toy store and be like, wow, what a great toy!
Yeah, you kept telling yourself that.
It's totally fine. Totally.
Toads. Jack Lou, Mike for audio. Why don't you stream the audio, dude?
I'm too lazy to press buttons.
God damn it.
I cannot wrap my head around lazy. I cannot do it. It's just like, I can't. Ugh!
There are some toys that just don't feel like pushing that button. Okay. I just don't feel like it.
It's literally one push of a button. What the?
I don't
You know
feel
what?
like
Screw it.
pushing it. Okay.
Why would you just set your stream up in such a way that you had to push a button for that? Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Because I like pressing the button, but sometimes I don't feel like it.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind.
No, it's like when you make tea, but then you're like, wait, I want beer now.
No, I've never, ever, ever had that.
No, don't you dare do that again. Fucking hell.
What's your cat doing?
No, not my cat. My cat is
What?
doing... I don't know what she's doing. She's probably lying somewhere. No, my tablet decided to kind of go haywire for a second there, but nothing too bad. It's fine now.
Speaking of pets, I'm gonna say something uncharacteristic of me, because I don't normally talk about adorable stuff, but normally when I pick up my gecko, I usually have to... I pick up her whole house, and she's like, holy shit! And I take her out, and she's like, okay, cool. But this time I saw her head sticking out of her house, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I put my hand down in the tank, she looked at it, slowly walked on, curled up on my hand, I'm like, oh my god!
This is adorable!
And I just cuddled her for like like a good solid hour, just sitting there like rubbing her head while watching a YouTube video, and she's just like just sat there all happy. There you go. I said something adorable for once in my fucking jaded, miserable life.
That is adorable.
Fuck you, Lou.
Well, fuck you too, buddy. Still love you, though.
Listen, the whole time I was sitting there thinking about smashing imps' heads. Okay, so it ain't like that. Okay.
Let me smash.
No, it was it was a nice little situation. I was happy.
Nice little situation.
It was my 5 minutes of like rest from like work. Like Bri walks in and he's like, "Hey, can you check this thing real quick?" I'm like, "Nope, I got a gecko in my hands and she's not moving, so therefore I can't move." See, I use it as an excuse. She is making me. She's forcing me to relax.
Yeah, she knows what's good for you.
It's like the cat. It's like the unspoken cat rule. If a cat's on your lap, you don't fucking move, bitch. You don't.
Yeah. You done for the day.
Well, cats can carve you up if you fuck with them, but my gecko, what's she gonna do? She can't even bite me.
Also funny you would say that my cat has discovered the choice of sitting on my lap now. So that's cool.
I see why my ancestors enjoyed this activity. It annoys you to a very amusing degree, human.
Human.
That's how imaginary cat speaks. Human, my bowl requires refilling. Did I refer to you by your name or anything? Just say human.
Human, make haste. I'm starting to get hungry again.
Hungry?
Also, scratch me
My
here.
food...
No, not like that.
Human, my food bowl is empty. I'll tell you something.
Fill it at once.
I'll tell you something sad. My brother's girlfriend has two. She had two crested geckos in. No, actually, it was only the one at this point. Okay, there's one crested gecko in the tank, and apparently she forgot to put water in the bowl. Oh,
no.
So the fucking thing was curled up inside the bowl. And I'm like, oh my god, how long was it sitting there for that? Like, Brian's like, it's like, oh, I don't know, probably an hour. I'm like, oh my god.
But it's still alive, right?
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's not like it was like, it's not like it was at any risk of dying from thirst. It's just, it's like, holy shit, just refill the bowl. It's not that deep of a bowl. You could fill a shot glass and it would overfill the damn thing. That's not a joke.
I know. Those bowls be tiny.
Actually, I gotta get some worms for Zerzanegon today. She's gonna chomp on some worms.
Worms.
It's always funny to see her get excited. She always like darts out. She's like, "Huh, where food? Looking all over the place and like." She's so fucking funny.
Ah, geckos are adorable.
Goddamn right they are.
Yeah. Pets in general. Well, depending.
Well, I'm one of those freaks who doesn't get on with dogs because I was, relentlessly hounded by dogs throughout my entire life, so...
Pun very intended.
Oh, I actually didn't intend for that pun. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, everyone. Like, when I was a baby, I had one bite me all the time, and, like, I'm missing part of my ear because of one. My neighbors got a dog that, like, they had to put away because it would just be like... Like, it fiercely hated me all the time. Like, I went over there for 9 years of my life, and the thing was always barking at me.
That is too bad, because dogs are fucking awesome.
Oh, I think if this thing got out, it would have fucking murdered me.
I totally understand you, yeah.
It's like, I'm not like... I don't hate them, but I'm always nervous around dogs. I'm just like, I don't care with you. Back up, buddy.
I get you.
Yeah, it doesn't help that Geo's dog is the excitable, yappy kind where it runs up, and if your crotch isn't protected, it'll jab with its nose, and then it's like, okay, did you guard your crotch? Okay, well, now I'm gonna go around and poke you in the ass, and I'm gonna go back to your crotch again. It goes back and forth. I'm not even kidding. So when I walked into his house last time, It was ass against the wall, drawing pad in front of me, and then the dog's just kind of like trying to figure out how to get around it. I'm like, you have to be kidding me. This is your plan this whole time. Your crotch will be mine, human. You will suffer. You will suffer indeed.
Your crotch will not remain unsniffed.
Unpoked.
And unsniffed. In that order.
And poked. And sniffed. And poked.
Yeah.
And sniffed. And poked. And sniffed. And sniffed. Poked.
Yeah.
Liz is
But
on the other
at
hand.
least
not
that dog
totally
isn't doing anything to you, you know? Just in terms of doing any actual damage.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it hurts like hell when it does jab you, but I mean, sure. It's the weirdest thing, too. The dog, like, it's like trying to smile, but doesn't understand the concept of it, so it's just like baring its teeth all the time, and I'm like, is this dog okay with me? And you're like, oh yeah, it does it all the time. I'm like, yeah, great. Cool. Can we hang out in a room? Can we hang out in a room with a door, please?
Roll for this voice chat. Dude. Dude.
It's
We
just
do this twice a week, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Every Monday and Thursday. So just follow either one of us, and you can join in the madness 2 times a week. It's just, yeah.
Just a disclaimer: we don't always mean what we say, and I'm just
No.
stupid, so don't
Yeah.
take anything personally.
It's basically shit posting.
The stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my idea, by the way.
I know.
Also, the name of the stream was my idea. Just saying.
Yeah.
I did something good for once.
However, the subtitle of the stream was my idea just recently. Like,
Yeah,
Home
that
Rock
was
and
it.
Roll, the stream with 3 idiots and maybe some odd.
Why not
I
3.5?
Well,
Why not 3.5? I'm pretty sure I'm worth more than that.
His idiocy does span more than one person, I have to admit.
yeah,
There we go.
that is a good, that's a good argument. Yeah,
Heyo.
I'm gonna, yeah.
You know,
I want some spaghetti.
I'm really digging my headset
what's
right
spaghetti
now
do?
because there's just it's so much freedom to not have a wire. Like I can lean back and the short wire isn't tugging me, going like, "Hey, dipshit, you're gonna break something expensive." Now it's just like, nope, there's nothing there. It's just you could stretch, you can lean back. Hell, I'm gonna walk across the room just for the sake of it. Oh, on the other side of the room. I'm actually laying down right now. I got my head in my pillow. It's quite nice.
Technology.
Technology. Here's the
Well-
fun part. I'm actually considering getting a wireless headset of my own.
Ow.
I
I mean, not a
highly
headset, but just
Headphones.
headphones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also already got the mic here.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but most wireless headphones typically have a built-in headset because they're usually like, oh, look, it's also a cell phone
for
thing.
Cell phones. Yeah.
Because this one has that too, and if it boots in that mode, everything sounds like garbage. I'm just like, why does everything sound awful? Oh, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, 30 hours of battery life.
30?
30 hours of
30
battery
is
life.
good. Jesus.
That's amazing.
Well, that's what they claim. So it's probably more close to like 20-ish. Like 20,
still
23
good.
hours.
It's still good.
Yeah. It's like
I'm
laptop
guessing
people's.
it's also USB, micro USB, right?
Yeah. Also, it has near field communication, so like if your phone has that, you can just tap it and it just automatically syncs to it, which is
Cool.
useless for
Oh,
me.
NFC. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the
That's nice.
amiibos and stuff. Just
Oh,
confusing.
don't bring up those. Please don't.
Oh god. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry for providing an example. I don't know any other NFC stuff. Subway cards I heard are NFC in certain countries.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Oh damn it! I just realized this
what
character
is-
doesn't have color on her other
Yeah.
eye.
Which one did you get?
Oh,
One are you using? Sony, right?
yeah. It's the extra bass headphones, which is a mode, so you can turn it off, and it's nice. I have that mode firmly off. Thank you very much.
I would like to have my audio as accurate as possible, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything... Oh my goodness, they're expensive now. What the fuck?
What?
I'm trying to find my headphones and I'm just seeing expensive ones. Like, this is... Well, here's a pair of $300 ones. Here's 148. I didn't spend that much.
I mean, I might as well get some Bose while I'm at it, you know, for that price.
Apparently. Here are the headphones that I got.
Oh yeah, the Sony MDR, yeah. It's a classic. They're on ear though, right?
No, they're around my ear. Unless I got...
Really?
Maybe my ears are just small or something, because the photo makes them look... Hold on, I'm gonna take them off for a second.
They look really small.
Oh, my ears fit in. That's weird. I don't like on-ear stuff, because it hurts after a while.
Yeah, same. I hate on ear. With a passion.
I mean, you might want to double...
Ear.
You might want to double check the ones that you're getting, because it seems like there's a bunch of different versions of those. Or something.
For some reason, I could only find on-ear headphones with Bluetooth. I don't know why. It's irritating.
they're either that or they're earbuds, and I don't like the earbuds that they're selling. Like,
oh, I've already got earbuds, but they only last for like 7 hours or something.
that's pretty good.
So
still.
getting through an entire it's still good, but getting through an entire day.
Oh yeah. Oh, the other benefit to these headphones is it has 3.5mm phone jack, so you know you can plug it in. So even if they're stone dead, you can plug them in.
Cool. That is actually very useful.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hi.
No,
Hello.
I was just thinking out loud. How does one orangutan feed again?
I don't even.
What? Okay, never mind. There we go. No, I'm just throwing our orangutan, and I forgot. Wait, how was that?
Orangutan.
Yeah, how do their feet look like again? Okay, cool.
Now, viewers, I know it looks like that I just continued on like nothing happened, but I assure you, my brain stopped, but my hands just kept painting. Just, how do I orangutan? How do I orangutan?
How do I orangutan?
Well, first, you hop into a tree and you start screaming like an orangutan. And then,
Yeah, that's how you orangutan.
And you eat some fruit and other things. I mean, I just thought this was common sense.
Yeah. And then you just throw your arms in the air like
Throw your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Something along those lines, yeah. Just without the singing, because, orangutans don't sing.
Unless they're Disney.
As far as we know.
Well,
Unless
I mean,
Disney.
Yeah, Disney. I mean, Jungle Book. Didn't they sing in Jungle Book? I haven't seen that movie, but I'm assuming that
I mean,
there's...
yeah, but that's considered racist now, so you probably shouldn't do that.
How is that racist?
Jungle Book's racist?
No. Apparently, yeah.
What?
I don't believe that. I mean, I know a lot of...
Because they were saying, yeah, the orangutans were considered stereotypically black. With stereotypically black mannerisms, and I mean...
I haven't seen it,
What
so...
book were you watching?
The original one.
What kind of Jungle Book were you watching? Never mind.
The only worthwhile one.
Well, now they got the CG one. Disney's ruining everything. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna redo everything in CG and ruin any kind of art form.
Yeah, you know what this movie needed? A CG remake. Yeah, said nobody ever. Except Disney, apparently.
Fuck you, Disney. You screwed it up.
Yeah.
I thought when they got rid of Mike Eisner, everything would have improved, but apparently they're, like, reverting to being stupid again.
Stop it, Disney. Stop.
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 Did my packages arrive yet? I ordered a bunch of, like, work items just because I can't stop working. Track package. Is it here yet?
Stop, Mike. Stop.
I can't stop working. Yeah, I actually wound up buying a laptop bag thingy case because I don't trust putting it in my bag and not getting scratched by anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I just bought
Same
some
for
like
me.
cheapo piece of shit.
How small can an orangutan be?
I also told you that I got that I ended up getting the felt one, right?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because nothing else was available for a decent price range and for that size for some weird reason. And it's actually pretty good. I was
neat.
expecting much worse.
I got this thing, which I think I already linked to you a while ago.
You might have. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at that as well, but I don't think it had a pen holder. No, this wasn't available at all in my shithole country.
Oh dear.
Admit it, you did not see that one coming, right?
I did not see that coming.
But yeah, hang on.
Hanging on.
I'm
Hanging on.
I'm gonna link you what I got myself.
My friend actually spooked me for once. My friend is coming over, and I was like, I wonder when he's going to arrive. I'm like, why is there a darkness around me? And I turn around, and there he is. It just turns out these noise-canceling headphones are just really good at canceling
Oh
noise.
my god.
I'm also very quiet for a fat person.
I hate you, Clancy.
Did I ever tell you the story about how I snuck into my friend's house when he and his wife were in bed without them knowing that I was there?
Well then, that's not something I need to know.
Not like that. They were just laying in bed. They weren't doing anything. They knew it was coming over. It's just, he gave me a spare key to his house. His door is locked, so I just opened the door and went in. And I sat around for about an hour, and I didn't think anybody was there because all the lights were out, so I went home. And he goes, when you coming over? I said, I was just over. No one was there. What do you mean no one was there?
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's on him then. That is squarely
It
on
was my
him.
own fault for not using the doorbell.
This is true. I will say
it's
that.
It's his own goddamn fault for giving you a set of keys. God damn it.
My friend also cannot hear you because I'm wearing headphones. So, yeah,
Oh, right.
he said it's your friend's fault for giving you a goddamn set of keys. You just walk in like eating popcorn while they're banging, and you're just like, hey, what's going on? Well, that's that's an interesting technique you got going on there.
Well, the best part is too is that they asked me to come back over, so I did. So I did it again, and I walked up to their room and said hi, and his wife said, "Holy shit!"
Jesus Christ, Clancy. Maybe ring the doorbell, then walk in.
That's
Not the
probably
other way
smart
around.
thing to do, considering-
You know they're all like they're looking at each other in bed, going like, "We're changing the fucking locks."
You forced me to take the key. I was like, "Why are you giving me a spare key? You know, in case anything happens." It's like, I
In
don't
case
want it.
anything happens, Clancy.
In case
I'm
Clancy shows up.
Clancy, I'm calling you and not 911 because I'm having a heart attack. I need you to get an ambulance down here.
He lives near Kev too. Is the best part.
Lives near. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you did show me this case, by the way, with the
Yeah.
extra bag that it comes with.
Oh,
you
it's
have one
great
like
for
that?
the charger.
Nah, I didn't get a felt case.
Yeah. I was skeptical too, but turned out really nice.
By the way, I am surprised that this is such a long stream because usually it's like you're half an hour and you're like, oh, I'm done.
I'm never just going for half an hour. Come on.
There's so many layers of context. Yeah, I was about to say there's so many layers of context. Oh dear.
I mean, in that context, it's usually like 30 seconds.
Woo! Good night, everybody. Jesus Christ, Lou.
Hey, at least I'm honest about it, right?
Now I didn't need to know that bit. I thought you were joking. You know what? You were joking. As far as I'm concerned, you're not changing my mind. You ain't getting you're not getting a fucking pizza roll.
Wait, how does
He's
one
dead.
trump?
What?
Are you still trying to figure out how to orangutan roll? Because your ADD is
No,
incredible.
different
Wasn't-
orangutan now.
Wasn't he asked? Didn't you ask how to trump?
No, maybe. Probably.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even want to know, do I?
No one wants to know.
Actually, my morbid curiosity is probably getting the better of me.
I'm just trying to figure out his haircut, okay?
There's nothing to figure out. This isn't even considered a haircut. It's a catastrophe.
I don't know what it is. That's why I'm looking this up. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, seriously, what is that?
Yeah, that's pretty much the question on everyone's mind.
Yeah. Looks like a dead animal or something.
Actually, you know what it reminds me of? Hold on.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
some people taxidermy their dead pets, and some people wear them as wigs. It's
Trump
just
is like, no, I love Snuffles. I'm gonna take him everywhere I go.
oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no, what is it with our topics today? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, you're breaking the goddamn rules. I got to ban both of you.
what rules?
No politics.
I think you'll find them on my page, Picardo TV/Snotnarock.
/Snotnarock. Also follow me for live streams later.
Follow me for screaming commentary.
Draw cartoons, stuff, comic stuff, fan art, do let's plays, which I find in my media bar. Rules. There's nothing there.
I have
There's
a
nothing in
rule
the rules
box.
section.
I have a rule box. Shut up.
There is none. There's no. Hold on, let me screen cap this. Because I'm not bullshitting you. There is nothing in the rules.
Oh my
Got
god.
rules.
Well, look at what. This is what I see on my end.
What the fuck? Why is there's no?
This is what I
Wait,
see on my end. This is
the
what I'm
rules
saying,
just-
There's no rules.
the rules just ends. What the fuck, Picardo?
That's what I'm saying.
Picardo, what the fuck? That's not right.
For those in the chat land wondering what the fuck am I seeing, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, but this is what I'm seeing on Mike's end.
No, here.
Nobody's quite sure what you're seeing.
Allow me.
In the Discord.
Allow me to fully show you what the fuck's going on here, because maybe one of you could answer this for me, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Look, go ahead and read it. You tell me why my rules aren't showing up. They're not showing up. I cannot make my rules show up.
So no rules broken. Everything's fine.
Shit.
Fixed. There we go. I had to remove freaking fucking
What I mean. There we go.
God fucking
Damn it.
Damn it. It's Clancy's fault.
Yeah.
Clancy walked in silently and turned off my rules.
Broke everything.
Ninja.
It's like, oh, what's going on? Boop. Right.
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 I'm expecting you to say, and now I'm done.
Exactly.
Thought so.
You would be correct in that assumption.
I am
That's me done
always
for
right.
today,
Mm-hmm.
except when you're left.
I
Say
said no
it.
politics, Lou. I said no politics, Lou. I will see your shitty joke with another one.
Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Anyway, that is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you want, you can also follow me here in Picardo. Just wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find me on. POMcomic.com. You can find me on Twitter at POMcomic, and you can find me on Facebook at Piece of Me Comic. You can also read this comic tomorrow, and tune back in on Thursday when we stream again. With that all being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Goodbye.
And I'm out too because I have a friend over, apparently. So, you guys want to see more of my stuff? There's the links on the top and the bottom.
I can pretend I'm not here.
You're not very good at pretending anything
I don't know, I scared you.
for once in your life. Actually, no, that's not the first time, but we'll get into that some other time. I will catch you guys later.